Hello everyone, I'm Joseph from Namseoul University and welcome back to my online class, this international distribution and marketing strategies week 10. Okay, today we are going to run about this five part. The first part is the mechanism of perceived value. This is very important part because this part is the base on the whole whole for our class. And the second is irresistible offer, and third is a story, and first is hook, and lastly we are going to run about the immutable law of marketing, especially the chapter 15 and 16. Okay, let's move on to the next slide, the mechanism of perceived value. Uh, this part is the mechanism of perceived value. Uh, so the mechanism of perceived value is the first step is hook, and the second step is the story and the storytelling. We telling, we we are we are telling about story or storytelling, and lastly the offer. So the first hook, the second is story, and third is offer. This is part of a sales funnel. Last time we have run about the sales funnel, the definition of sales funnel, and uh, the detail of sales funnel. But this time we will learn about the mechanism of perceived value, especially in sales funnel. Uh, so we will will focus on the sales funnel more closely. Okay, uh, the first part is the perceived value mechanism of perceived value. The first is hook and story and offer. So I want to tell you about one thing, one sentence. Uh, Look at this iPhone uses iPhone. I will sell this used iPhone is about 300 US dollars, but I will sell this used iPhone for 10,000 US dollars about in 5 minutes. Is it possible? This used iPhone is sold in uh 300 US dollars, but uh, I can this used iPhone uh for 10,000 US dollars. What about this? What about it? Is it possible? But think about this. If you buy this used iPhone, you can get this following. The first is exemption from graduation exam. Uh, uh, let's imagine about this. You you have to pass the uh, graduation exam uh, to get a uh, uh, to pass this course or graduate school. So if you buy this iPhone, you can get this exception from graduate exam. This is about 10,000 US dollars. And the first is this, and the second is the job guarantee at a leading K beauty company. So if you buy this iPhone, you can get the job guarantee at a leading K beauty company like uh, Colma and Cosmax is the Colma and Cosmax is the biggest cosmetic manufacturer company. So this company has a very high salary and has a very good uh, reputation in Korea. So the salary is 40,000 per year. So if you buy this cell phone, if you buy use this cell phone, this iPhone, you can get this exemption from a graduation exam is about 10,000 US dollars, and you can get the job guarantee at a reading K beauty company like Korma and Cosmax is 1 year you can get a salary about 40,000 US dollars. How about this? And then, how much would you pay for this used iPhone? You can get uh, 10,000 the exemption from graduation exam, and 40,000 US dollars about the salary per year. Uh, so it's about a 50,000 US dollars amount of value. So how much would you pay for this used iPhone? Wouldn't there be someone willing to buy it for 10,000 US dollars? In first, this user iPhone is sold in 300 US dollars. But this user's iPhone, the value of this user iPhone is for uh, 10 10,000 US dollars, over 10,000 US dollars. This is a mechanism of perceived this mechanism of perceived value hook story offers. So this is a core concept. There are two ways to position the lowest price product in the market. The first way is the lower the price, simply the lower price. This reduces your uh, profit margin. But the second way is increases the value or increase value. If value increases while price remain the same, the product no longer appears expensive. It's like a user's iPhone. This user iPhone is sold in just 300 US dollars, but uh, I have added the value 10 10,000 US dollars exemption from graduate exam, and 40,000 US dollars per year a job guarantee at a leading K beauty company. So about this used iPhone's value is about 50,000 US dollars. So this this way, and this increases the value is more powerful than the lower the prices. So this is the very important part of this today's lesson. Uh, there are two ways to position the lowest price products in the market. The first is lower the prices simply, but increase the value. So we have to increase the value of the products. So mechanism of perceived value is the first. I captures your attention with a hooking sentence. I will set 300 US dollars uses iPhone for 10,000 US dollars in 5 minutes. Uh, I told this sentence for hooking and to together and to have your attention. And then I told the story to increase the perceived value. So this is story. If you buy this iPhone, you can get exemption from graduation exam and the job guarantee at a rating cable company is all it's all about it's all about uh, a 50,000 value. So I told the story to increase the product value. And finally, I made an offer. Uh, so if you buy this iPhone, you can get this like this, and uh, could you buy this? And the perceived value of the iPhone increased from 300 US dollars to 10,000 US dollars. So this is a very important mechanism of perceived value. So we have to increase the value of products, uh, not lower the prices. Okay, let's move on to the next page and sales funnel details, especially hook and story and offer. Uh, Today's lesson and this time we will focus on the hook and story and offer, but uh, the mechanism of the perceived value is hook story offer, but we will run about the reverses. The first is the offer, and the second is story, and lastly, we are looking about and we are studying the hook. If this is a strategic sequencing. So next, uh, we will study about and we will explore the irresistible offer. Okay, in sales funnel details, we are going to study and we are going to run about the irresistible offer. An irresistible offer is a strategic and high value proposition designed to making say no feel irrational to the prospect. So this is a point the customer don't say no. So transforming them into buyers by focusing on transformation over features. If drivers sell funnel success by maximizing conversion rate through the personalized and high value and low risk solution. So an irresistible offer is a strategic marketing tactic designed to make your product or service so compelling and appealing that your target audience finds it nearly impossible to say no. Your target audience, your targeting consumer finds it nearly impossible to say no because if they say no, it is very irrational. So with typical deposits at the bottom of the sales funnel when prospects are at the decision making stage, irrational offer are craft, crafted to tip the scale in your favor. So this is the reason of the this is reason for important part of the irresistible offer. Okay, let's think about the type of product and then if you understand the type of product, you can get understand the irascible offer easily. We naturally want to know how to sell more of our products. Our products fall into one of the following three categories. The first category is the physical products. Physical products, these are can range from health supplement to flashlights and cars and cosmetics and computer and they are any type of physical product that can be shipped upon a consumer's order. So this is a physical product. The first category is physical product, and second category is information product. These are information products sold by author and speaker and coaches and consultant or those affiliated with them. The example is included online courses and like that and live events and training. So this is a information product, and third is service. The service is included restaurant and dental cleaning and nail salons and financial planning. Online services such as software development or package designs are also included. So uh, there are three type of product. The first is physical product, and second is information product and the service. So, so if your product belong to one of these categories, you are essentially selling a Commodity is something customer can buy elsewhere. This is a common thing. So even if your product has unique features in reality, those differences are often ignored. So uh, we have to understand the commodity concept. The commodity is something customer can buy elsewhere and can buy other persons. So we are selling the commodity. So we are selling the something different for the customers, and we have to make our product something different, not commodity. So uh, we are we are we are not planning to sell the simply commodity, and we are planning to sell the something different and the value of things. So this is the same problem I faces when I tried to sell a user's iPhone earlier before. Let's say I'm trying to sell an iPhone and I have to compete with Apple and other online stores. The only way I could gain an edges in the competition would be to lower the price and reduce my profit margin. This is this is not a uh good way. But what happened when you fight over price? Uh, the profit shrinks, and you can offer advertising. You can hire the best team at a premium, and you can provide the high value your dream customer deserves. On the other hand, if you create an offer that contains so much value that consumers perceive it as inexpensive relative to that value, you can provide the highest level of benefit to your customers. This is a complete shift in perspective. So this is very important part. What happened when you find overpriced? This is simply price. Uh, the first problem is our profit shrinks, and so we can offer advertising, and we can hire the best team at a premium, and we can provide a high value your dream customer deserves. So this is very uh, a bad way to uh, to to make and to doing business. And so In other words, problem of price competition is the first reduces profit, as I uh, earlier before as I told earlier, and limited marketing budget, and then inability to hire top talent, and first is it reduces customer value. So our solution is that create an offer where the value is so high that the price feels cheap. This is a paradigm shift. So we have to do this, create an offer where the value is so high, that the price feels cheap for consumer for customers. This is the paradigm shift. We don't have to lower the price. We have to we have to high we have to hire the value of our product. Okay, let's move on to the next page. No matter what offer we make, we must ensure that the total value of the product we are proposing is 10 times its asking price. In other words, if I intend to sell an item for 1,000 US dollars, I must pack 10,000 worth of value into that item. So we have to make the value 10 times the is asking price. By doing so, selling a 1,000 item becomes very easy. This makes the price 10,000 US dollars, which is actually the value. So look incredibly cheap to the consumer. So consumer think about this is very reasonable and this is very cheap. So suppose you are trying to sell something and you encounter price resistance. The problem, the problem here is not that your potential customers lack the money. Uh, it is that you have failed to create enough value to make the product look sufficiently inexpensive. So please remember the red line that it's that you have failed to create enough value to make the product look sufficiently inexpensive. So we have to provide enough value to make the product look sufficiently inexpensive. Okay, let's think about this. Uh, the shoes, the Adidas shoes is about about 10 about 100 US dollars, and the orange car is the supercar is about 100 US dollars. So I will sell it these shoes 10,000 US dollars. So many consumers think about think like that. It's too expensive. I'm not buying it. It's too expensive. But I will sell it 10 10,000 US dollars. This orange car. This orange car's value is about 100 or 200 100,000 US dollars. So a lot of people and many consumers think about like this. I have to buy it, even if I have to take out a loan. I have to buy it. It's very cheap. It's very reasonable. It's very good chance. So uh, we have to make a plan like this. So we we don't have to lower the price to sell our product to consumer. We uh, we have to hire an added value for about 10 times from asking price. So irresistible offer is very important because irresistible offer is the last step in mechanism of perceived value. Okay, next time we will learn about the irresistible offer in more detail, and also we will learn about the storytelling and the hook. Okay, thank you for your attending this class, and see you next today's classes. Bye.